like, but you a gospel light, bitch. What you talking about? If that nigga won't want, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, here, page line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid, Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. Won't for every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need the love. The joint right away. What you think I love is love. All that show myself right. You can't do something. Calling it on my wall. Ain't no pussy in your heart. I just want to take my piece. I want to take my piece. I just want to take my piece. I'll take it from you. I'll take it from you. Hey! It's really how this bitch walk around like that. I'm going to like a nigga fall home. And get set up for the court. And get guns down, make down, shoot to the time. You get low. I see so that in the show. You see, never get a police home. You don't hear that. I'm standing there. They can't shoot. They Tennessee, what I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, what you doing. And that's like a dog bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over there. I see that nigga on wall. Bitch, we ready. It ain't hard. I see that shit. I'm going boy, it ain't. I know that nigga say, what you think? You be done to try. I know she be lying. You be catch you shot. Look, this thing I'm crazy. They gon' play. I think I ain't the one. Over every day, so who is you? Bitch, I don't need to love. The one by the way. What you think I love is the love.
Sacrificing their slavery for their passion. I want to let y'all know, man, we don't live to work for the white man. Money is a tool for a purpose, but what's your purpose for? Fuck that BDT. When you get it, I can take the shit. One day, I was on the sleep. That's like keeping a nigga down slave. Money supposed to be a tool. All purpose was your purpose too. For that fucking job, you gonna be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, we gonna be rich tomorrow. For that fucking job, we ain't no more fun. Let's get it. It's my time, man. We're from the University of Carolina, Southern World Western 25th Street, Harvard, New York. We teach black and Hispanic business. Who they are close to the Bible. Who they are close to the Bible. They're the real truths of the Bible, man. Get it right. I'm Sean 2G, Sean_2G, SHAR_2G, all sites. I just dropped the album called Passover Ready. That been hit. I had 50 copies, so that been 10 a pop, made $1,000 off of it. Wow. I don't know why. Let's get it. Shit. How about you? I made a man. Shit, try vibes. Can I say something real quick, Moses?
Long J, take it too long.
We got a platform. I know artists, they want to get paid off YouTube, right? And monetization and all that stuff, they gotta have 1,000 subscribers and $4,000. We got a platform right now. It's called Tribe Vibes. TRIBE_. Hash, not underscore. Vibes, VIBEZ.com. Type that in. We pay artists to put their music on it. And you gonna get paid. As long as you know what you're doing with your music and work hard at it, fuck that job. You'll accomplish yourself.
Fuck that fucking job.
Come on, man. It's a fucking job,
nigga.
Come on, man.
Fuck that fucking job, nigga.
How you doing, man? Fuck that fucking job. We miss the Lord.
Small. Fuck that. You gotta have a passion, though. It's all about passion. I think this one time, Sean 2G.
Sean 2G, drawing the Blues Brothers from the solo. Sean. For that fucking job to be rich tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to wake up in the morning. I'm quitting my job right now. Hey, we keep looking.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my taxes. Yes, you said so.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. Payback is a door.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles are making it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that when I'm in the cage, it's safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
you see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Because I'm willing to fight against drug dealers if they Muslim, if they Christian, if they atheist, if they Buddhist, if they shooting black men, guess what? I'm gonna say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not gonna do it. You know why? Even though I don't know you, guess what? Just like that's your boy, guess what? I'm your boy. Even though I don't know you, I'm not letting nobody sell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man Blues. Call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? With them the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the many, don't see it. Separated from the tares, now on my prayers, and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watch us. Telling people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stockpile us. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into Rockwallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent. It's fucked up. but my boots shine. Standing between two priests, about to blaze on their ass, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just club and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error. I'm forever by your side, clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause. Look, man, first time I met Commander Junior Hunter, man, hit 3807. Rebel without a cause. My little daughter with me. Opened the door, he was dropping the truth for me and all that. Rebel without a cause. Man, you know, you do your time, we taking the mountains, training in hand-to-hand combat. Rebel without a cause, it's the reason I'm alive. Up, thank nigga. God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
You cannot whoop us.
I'll play one more track, y'all.
We're already dead. We're already beaten down. We've been beaten down for 400 years. We already got the wounds inside and outside our bodies. How you gonna hurt us? You cannot threaten us. You cannot frighten us. We live in the most frightening places, under the most frightening conditions. We are immune to fear. We are immune to harm. You see what I'm saying? You have stepped into a cesspool. You're the only one gonna get infected.
Play one more track. Y'all don't mind. Let me get it. Cowboy or of course? Let's do of course.
Yeah, those are messed up. No, bad news is to beat your
Sound like the lean on there.
Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole thought. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too encore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Tokazak, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show can't rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call.
You ready to start up this song, y'all?
Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fart. They ain't locked in with the cow, then when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the fart. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. You can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole start. Yeah, you know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made it go. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
All right, clap it up. Shalom, Israel. Shalom. This is the Hidden Truth Revealed. The Hidden Truth Revealed. Captain of 10,000 Azania. I'm Captain Azania. 10,000. Any questions, comments, pop them in the chat. All right, pop them in the chat. Any questions or comments, go ahead and pop them in the chat. You're rocking with Captain Azania. The Hidden Truth Revealed. This is the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. All right, Harlem, New York. since 1969. Our Bivens, the seven heads pass this information on, and we're going to continue to teach what the Bible teaches us and instructs us. You know absolutely what we stand for, and if you don't, I don't know what you've been, where you've been, what's going on with you, because we teach the Most High God. Yahweh is His name. The name of the Most High God. Yahweh is His name, and with that being the teaching, Yahweh has a chosen and special people. Shalom, everybody. A chosen and special people. And those chosen and special people are the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel consist of the so-called Negro, the so-called Hispanic, the so-called Haitian, the so-called Jamaican, Caribbean, so-called West Indian, the so-called Latino, the so-called Tainos, the so-called indigenous of North, Central, and South America. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel, specifically here in North, Central, and South America. Okay? All right. Shalom to everybody that's joining me on the live. Let's see. Marcia Spears. Okay. Deborah, shalom, sis. Good to see you on the live with me. Okay. Sister always sends me some good information. I appreciate that. Stories. Okay. Oh. She sends me stories and information. I greatly appreciate that. Kalaya, shalom, sis. Okay, the Akim in the house. Your Quatazar, ISUPK Buffalo in the house. Okay, Raj. My man Raj. All right, and to the Akim. Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Alafam, Bashem, Yahweh. Okay. No, I done did it wrong. Shalakia. To the Akim. Shalom, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakathum, in the plural. To the sisters, the Akwafium, Shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Alathaba, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right? That's to the sisters. Let me get some over here. I'm a big fan of frankincense and myrrh, the incense, the oil, the butter, the soap, whatever. I am a big fan of frankincense and myrrh. All right? I love the smell of it. I like when it's burning. Or that smell, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, and we know this is not like sage. You don't burn it. Ain't no sage, okay? I'm gonna talk about Cat Williams today. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Cat Williams, all right? Because black people, that's all we're gonna talk about for the next, week, and how great Cat Williams is all of a sudden. Now we all love Cat Williams, and he the truth bringer. Cat Williams teach the truth, man. What Cat Williams said, oh man, he right. He never wore a dress. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it just a little bit, because our people need to be taught, need to learn. Comedians are not your leaders. Athletes are not your leaders. Entertainers are not your leaders. Black people have this issue. There's a psychological issue with black people to where we automatically, because someone has money and fame, we automatically put them on a pedestal. We automatically put them upon high. All right. So I'm going to go into a scripture. Okay. I'm going to play a couple clips. Y'all know I like to play the music. All right. Y'all interact with me. What y'all feel about Cat Williams and what Cat Williams said? Now, don't be scared. Don't act like, because I'm not speaking against Cat Williams or what he said specifically recently, but don't feel like you can't interact and speak, even if you, there was things that he said that was truthful, right? Okay. How y'all feel about that? Come on now, let's go. How y'all feel about that? Come on. The water, your Quatazar. Buffalo. Cat Williams do be keeping it real. All right. Said Cat Williams do be keeping it real. Come on, y'all. Interact with me. Come on, interact. Y'all can type in your questions, comments. Okay, I'm gonna pull your comment up and address your comment. Okay, how y'all feel about the recent Cat Williams? He tells it how it is. All right, thank you, brother. Okay. All right. Let me okay, go ahead, y'all. Come on. All right. Let's see here. Because it was everywhere, wasn't it? It was everywhere. Look at this. All right. Slovakia. It was everywhere, boy. Okay. Let me just bring that in. I want to bring that in. Come on, y'all. Interact with me, okay? I'm running the board at the same time. I want y'all to interact with me. How y'all feel about Cat Williams and what he said? Okay, I'm gonna talk about this Cat Williams thing. Everybody's talking about Cat Williams. How do y'all feel about it? Interact with me. Tell me how you see it. Tell me what you see going on. All right. Cat Williams said there's more to come. There's more to come. Cat Williams said there's more to come. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay. When I say black people, I'm speaking blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you guys chosen people. And what we have done in this captivity in Babylon, in America, right, under our oppressor, is as we have glorified, we have taken on a mindset, not that the Most High wants us to have, not that God wants us to have. Cat Williams is hilarious, right? He's funny. Not that the Most High wants us to have, but we've taken on this carnal and fleshly and vain and shallow, very shallow mentality of riches and fame, as if anything of riches and fame is to become our leader. And we're like that because the vast majority of us are poor. Okay? The majority of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are poor, right? And being that we're poor, when I say poor, I'm not talking necessarily what you might have in mind, but I'm saying poor under a being that we're under paycheck to paycheck, or we have to live by a certain means. Okay, that's when I say poor. Okay, now when I talk of other demographics, I don't care, because that's not what I'm talking about. Y'all understand what I'm saying, right? I'm specifically speaking of black people. Okay, all right. Put this here. So y'all can see that screen on here too. If I'm playing it, just put it up there. If I'm playing it. You know what? Just do it like that. Thank y'all for your patience. Okay? So since we're poor, we feel as if, because of what America teaches us, what Christianity teaches us, what oppression teaches us, America, this filthy, disgusting place, the witchcraft, all right, how this world wants us to be is we feel that God must be with you if you've gotten some money. If you made some money, then God is with you. The Lord is with you. Heaven is with you. It'll be just like New Year's, right? What does everybody eat on New Year's Day? What does everybody eat on New Year's Day? Okay, let me see here. I feel like Cat Williams, let me see, is very courageous for exposing the evil industry. Okay. He is going against the grain for us. All right, the water says. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sister. Sister said Black Eyed Peas. All right. Okay. New Year's Day, on New Year's Day, Black people have a tradition that we eat collard greens and Black Eyed Peas. The greens represent dollars, dollar bills. And the Black Eyed Peas represent coins. So if you eat Black Eyed Peas, collard greens and Black Eyed Peas on New Year's, that would mean that you're going to have some type of financial prosperity. You're going to have some type of wealth and prosperity financially. All right? This is looking cool, man. I look cool up here. So if you're going to have financial prosperity, you got to eat these collard greens. Black people are superstitious. We believe in anything to get us out of oppression, and we'll do anything. So like the sister said, when Cat Williams starts talking about, oh, I could have had this money or I could have had that, because all of them, all the other ones, they doing it. They putting on dresses, right? They doing sexual acts. They're becoming sodomites. Now, when Cat Williams talk about sodomites, bear with me, y'all. When Cat Williams, am I right? Come on now. Come on, man. Cat Williams talks about sodomites, and he starts to say, oh, they did something to get that job. Harvey Weinstein. See, this is okay. Let me slow it down. Let me take it from the top. Slovakia. Black people. Let me go back to this part. Our people have to stop glorifying our entertainers. We are so infatuated with entertainment. Sometimes it becomes overwhelming. The making of many books makes one mad. Right? What would be a book today? The internet. Okay? Social media. That's why it's called Facebook. It's called Facebook, right? The making of many books makes one mad. You're on all this social media and it's just overwhelming to your mind, because when you're looking at it in the sense of who's our leader, and the entertainers have to be our leader because they got the money, right? Okay. Now, let me just see here. I'll just turn this up. Let's see. That was a good point. Now, see, y'all gonna be mad at me. Y'all gonna get mad at me because you're probably like, dang, Cap, how come we couldn't just let it rock out and ride? It's because we have to find one God. We have to connect with one God, with one power, with one way. Yahweh Shai Mashiach, whom the world calls Jesus Christ, said in John chapter 14, he said this, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man can come unto the Father except through me. So if Yahweh Shai is saying that, right? And we start to veer off and think that, okay, this entertainer is good. this entertainer is good, or this basketball player, oh, he's standing up for black people. Deion Sanders was standing up for black people, wasn't he? Deion Sanders was at the HBCU, was he not? When we start doing that, what happens is our heart gets broken because we think that this person is in a line with the higher power. We think that this person has got some type of connection with the Most High God. That's what Christianity has forced down our throats for the past 400 years. That's why when T.D. Jakes came out with the story about T.D. Jakes came out, people were kind of shaky with it. I know not everybody believes that T.D. Jakes thing. A lot of people took offense to it. And half of us was going, oh, man, I believe it, but dang, T.D. Jakes, you're supposed to be our leader. Why? Because Christianity has taught you that somebody with money, God has blessed them. God done blessed them with the money. God done put them up there in that position of fame. There are requirements that you must have in order to be in line and sync with the Most High God, to take on the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit just don't jump on you and you start shaking. See, that's what we think. We think because Cat Williams came out with this information, which is true, which is good and fine. I'm not against this information. Shalom says, y'all have any question or comment, y'all can pop them into the chat, all right? Shalom says, Yahweh Shema, Allah Shema, Shalom to y'all. Okay? We think automatically that this person is connected to the Most High, right? We got to stop doing that. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have to stop doing that. We should, what does the scripture say? Test every spirit, right? You're supposed to question all these things. You question other things. You question the ISUPK. You will question the hell out of the priests and prophets, which is fine, which you should. But when the Bible was brought up and you get put on a spotlight, when you get put on the spot and you don't have to, and you're called and required to do certain things, which leaders are supposed to be required. Not just given a position because they said something. And I'm not against our entertainers, excuse me. I'm not against entertainers or athletes or brothers and sisters who speak out, right? I'm not against that at all. That's a good thing that they should speak out, right? That's wonderful. But we just give them the reign. We give them the leadership role. Colin Kaepernick shouldn't have been our leader. We made him our leader. I know now that Cat Williams came out with this information, we're going to look at Cat Williams like a leader. We're not going to look at him just as, oh, this brother's bringing out information about the industry that's been going on, and we've been knowing it for how long, y'all? How long y'all been knowing that black men got to put on a dress? How long we been knowing that? Can somebody put that in the chat? How long have we known about the emasculation? Shalom says, Barzal. How long have we known about the emasculation, the effeminization of black men? How long have we known that? Come on, y'all. Somebody type that in. How long have we known about this? Sister said too long. Damn right. Damn right. Forever. The Wallace says. If you want to just take it here in America, as soon as we got off the slave ship, there was raping black men and black boys. Sexually assaulting them. They were doing that. Right? I'm going to play this. I'll play the clip of Cat Williams because what he's saying is true and right. And it needs to be said and it must be said. However, let's make sure that we go to the appropriate source to line up how we should be living. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah. What are we doing with this information? Black men got to put on a dress, right? Now that we find out, what do we do with the information? Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's play what Cat Williams said.
And had already shot the role in 4 days. The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Cat Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we're talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy,
right,
where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy.
Okay. He's talking about the movie Friday After Next, right? Now, in Friday After Next, there is a scene in that movie. Y'all probably familiar with it. Is it Friday After Next or next Friday? Friday After Next. I always say it incorrectly. Friday After Next. It's the Christmas Friday. Okay? The Christmas Friday. How crazy. And in that movie, right, there's a scene, there's a character that's played by Cat Williams. He's Mini Mike. He's a pimp. And we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about pimps. We'll talk about pimps. Okay? Now, Money Mike is a pimp. Okay? There's a character in the movie. And then there's another character in the movie, Damon. Damon just comes home from prison, from doing a long term in prison. And being that he did this long term in prison, his mother even, the character's mother in the movie indicates that he has some tendencies of sodomy, right? And sexual assault on men. She says something to the effect, oh, Damon home and now he's very fond of boys like you. She uses that as a threat. So to sexually overpower someone, which is sexual assault, I don't know if I can use that term. He just used it. Since he used it, I'll speak on it because Cat Williams just used it here. All right. Rape, right? That's put in a movie, right? So they have a party, a Christmas party, a Christmas party. I'm laughing because all of this makes connections to spirit, to the Bible, to law, statutes, and commandments that we're not keeping. Okay. All right. But anyway, so they have a Christmas party towards the end of the movie. And Mini Mike comes into the apartment and Damon is already there. And Damon wants to have sex with the pimp. Now, he says that the pimp looks magically delicious. Right? That was funny. But when you think about it, Cat Williams talks against men putting on a dress, but this pimp has a perm in his head. Now, not saying men can't get perms. Well, I think perms is questionable. Yeah, men shouldn't get no perm. That's effeminate. Now, if you blow drying your hair, something like that, you got to straighten your head for the braids. All right. But when he sees Money Mike, he sees the effeminate spirit on him, which Cat Williams does play. Cat Williams has played effeminate roles. Not saying that he's put on a dress, Not saying that he's put on lipstick. Not saying that he was in a movie where he kissed a man. But he's been in movies where he was the choir director. And he's been in a couple movies, right? A couple of shows where he's a pimp. We talk about that. But in that scene, Damon rushes into the bathroom while another man is in the bathroom. And he goes to sexually assault another man. That's what he's talking about here. And the original script, what Cat Williams is saying, is that in the original script, this was allowed. It was going to happen. This man was going to be sexually assaulted in the bathroom. And I guess they was going to take it as a joke. And Cat Williams said, no, let's do this. Okay, when you're an entertainer, when you get the role, a lot of times you have say. You have your own say. You can speak on it. You can talk about it, right? So being that he has say, he got pull and leeway, he says, nah, we're not going to do that. What we'll do is we'll do this. So y'all remember in the scene where he gets knocked on the ground and he grabs the pliers behind the toilet and uses them as a weapon to stop from being sexually assaulted. Okay? All right. Now, that's what he's talking about. I'm going to just play the clip where he's talking about, right?
And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are.
Now, I'm the guy to bust the bubble. Because rape is not funny at all. He's absolutely correct. But I'm about to bust Cat Williams' bubble, meaning I'm about to make you think real quick. He's played a pimp forever. His entire career is based off of him being a pimp. What is a pimp? Can anybody answer that for me? What's a pimp then? See, this is what happens when we take on, as black people, we just want everybody to be our leader because they say something good. Now, it's fine that you say something good. And we should go, yo, what you said was right, brother. Clap it up. Now, since you said that was right, what's up with this pimp thing? That's been his whole career. Am I right or wrong? Maybe I'm saying something wrong. Somebody stop me. Am I saying something wrong? Has Cat Williams played other roles? What has been his main characteristic trait? His stand-up comedy. The sister said he should have passed up the role if it went against his morals. That's true, sis. But also, it was good for him to do what he did. I'm not saying it's not right that he right. I'm not saying that he's wrong, because it was good in the sense that did stop a scene from happening in a movie, which is deemed our classics, nostalgia movies. Cult classics is what they call them. Cult classics, meaning you have a broad fan base. And that movie does have a wide fan base. So we would have been talking about a rape scene in the movie. So that's good that he did that. But you're right, sis. You could have passed it up. You could have passed up the role. But what is a pimp? Am I wrong, y'all? Am I making this up? Cat Williams, his stand-up. Wasn't his first stand-up Pimp Chronicles? Can somebody help me out? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Buffalo, ISUPK Buffalo. Pimps turn sisters into whores, sir. Pimps turn sisters into whores. So we might applaud Cat Williams for not putting on that dress and not allowing the sexual assault of a black man by another black man. We'll applaud that. That's good. But this is my thing about black leadership. we have to be very, very particular. Because black people automatically think that everybody's the leader. Everybody's a role model for us. Everybody speaks for black people now. What does a pimp do? Give me some more on this pimp thing. Am I right or wrong, yo? Because that was a joke too. He said it. He said Ricky Smiley wanted to be the pimp. Can't nobody play a better pimp than Cat Williams. You gonna choose Ricky Smiley over me to play the pimp? I'm the pimp. Come on, this is interactive, y'all. Say something, pop it in. If y'all know what I'm talking about Cat Williams. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Minnesota, Shalom. Am I wrong? Come on now, act like Cat Williams is talking. Why the Buffalo is rocking with me for what? Pimps ruin the morale of our people. Pimps exploit women for their own financial gain. Do you know a pimp? The majority of pimps, they have some type of psychological deviancy, perversion, dealing with women. A lot of times it's based off of their own trauma or experiences with their mother or their aunt or their grandmother, or like R. Kelly. R. Kelly was molested, right, when he was a child by his aunt, by women in the church. He was molested and raped by a man in the project building where he grew up, and his mother took money from that man not to tell. So what do you think that did to R. Kelly? That made him a pimp mentality, not to care about women, to hate women. And do you know homosexuals, the LGBTQ, the G is gay, right? Do you know gay men hate women? Gay men hate women. Pimps hate women. They beat women. They're known for beating and abusing. And we up here talking about R. Kelly and Puff Daddy now for taking his woman, a young woman, and paying men to have sex with his woman. Multiple sexual partners at one time with his woman. Gang sex with his woman. And everybody going, oh man, Pete Diddy's horrible. You're absolutely correct. But that's the character Cat Williams has been playing. Am I wrong, y'all, about Cat Williams? Tell me I'm wrong. Pimps, thank you, sis. Pimps prey on young, weak women. Absolutely. Even in the same movie we talking about. Remember Ice Cube had an interest in Cat Williams' woman, the Mini Mike's woman, his assistant. She did anything for him. She was on call. That was his bottom. Good point. IUIC hate women. It hates our sisters. Yeah, you ain't even got to put LOL to that, Buffalo. You don't have to put LOL to that because that's a fact. Women are unalived in the purple gay gang. Ice Cube takes an interest in this woman. In the movie, takes an interest in this woman. And she's like, I can't get away from him. Can't get away from him. Yeah. And remember Ice Cube says, she said, in those things he does to me, he got me far from home. Like the sister said. So you're playing a pimp. Is a pimp more acceptable and allowed amongst the black community than a sodomite? This is why we don't need entertainers to be our leaders. Comedians are not to be our leaders. Buffalo said Ice Cube wanted to sleep with Cat Williams' girl, which is adultery. That wasn't Cat Williams' girl, though. That was his prostitute. Excuse my language, everybody. That was his bottom bitch. He forced her to be a bottom bitch. Thank you. Pimps strip women from their identity and tell them who they are just like our oppressors. Yes. Okay? That pimping started in America during slavery. They sold black boys and black girls for sexual objects, sexual gratification, sexual orgies and perversions. Now, is he right? He's absolutely right. But stop making comedians our leaders. Dave Chappelle was right, but he's not our leader. Kanye West was right. He made a point. He's not our leader. Because what's going to happen? Your leader is going to lead you astray into something else. No, we won't wear dresses, but we'll all be pimps. We'll all have sex with women and throw them away. We'll make women $40 harlots. We'll act as if women should be our bottoms. Do everything we say, and if they don't, we'll beat them or leave them or abuse them. That's what a pimp is. And we in the black community glorify pimps. Women love pimps. Snoop Dogg is getting ready to be the host of the 2024 Olympics. Snoop Dogg's entire character as a rapper was weed smoking pimp. And he's getting ready to host the Olympics. He's going to host the Olympics. Meg Thee Stallion came out and they started talking about all her sexual partners. I don't like this. We need not to abuse women and let women be liberated. So you saying that you rather pimp guide you than a man guide you because you up there too with Snoop Dogg. We have to stop allowing entertainers. I'll play the rest of this clip. Allowing entertainers to be our leaders. All right? Play the rest of this clip.
If you would allow me, pull, but we're talking about comedy, right? Where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me.
Did y'all get what I was just saying? He's against rape, right? But your character is always a pimp. You can't serve two masters. No man can serve two masters. Either he will love the one or hate the other. It's like when I hear people against crack, but they weed heads. And Cat Williams was a weed head. He said he wasn't a drug addict. This dude glorified smoking weed and the different variants of marijuana. He glorified it. People who are against crack but are weed heads, you're just as guilty as a crackhead. You're a drug addict. I'm using that as an example, and everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. You all know exactly what I'm talking about because you know how we glorify smoking marijuana. So he's against rape, but you're playing a pimp. You're playing a pimp. Okay, all right. You're against rape. That's sexual action, but you're not against a young woman being taken forced against her will or the morals and all this, but selling her or convincing her to sell her body for you or for any point to sell her body to be sexually objectified. Okay.
to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped. So considering that's the real story, why would you bring up that story? 35 members of the cast and crew have never brought up that Ricky Smiley was going to play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Cat Williams wrote. So what?
So I was playing some of that, right? Okay. All right. We have to stop allowing our entertainers to be leaders. Now he's right. Okay. So we'll take that because he's telling the truth on that. We'll take that he's telling the truth about the industry. We'll take that. We'll go, you know what? Yeah, they do be doing all that in there. Yeah, they just got Jeffrey Epstein's list. Yeah, they got Jeffrey Epstein's list. They got Jeffrey Epstein's list? Yeah, man. Yeah. Harvey Weinstein came up to me and said to me that he'll do something, perform oral sex on me in front of everybody. Harvey Weinstein said that to me. I've been told y'all about Harvey Weinstein. And nobody cared until after he got arrested. Okay, all right, Cat Williams. Okay, all right. Because Cat Williams spoke against the LGBTQ community. As he spoke against sodomites. Because we up here, we're going to put him on the pedestal. We're going to make him our leader. We're going to make him our leader? I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong. But we have an issue where we make everybody our leader. Black people, stop making everybody a leader. He's not our leader. He's going to have to be held to certain requirements. He's going to have to follow the law, statutes, and commandments and teach them. He's going to have to abide and live by the law, statutes, and commandments of God. Follow Christ, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Be in the same spirit. Get up in the ISUPK. That's our leaders. Absolutely our leaders right here. Commander General Yohana on down. We have a leadership. We have morals and integrity. So when these brothers in these industries and professions bring out this information, they should bring it to us. Bring it to the light, then bring it to us, and they train. I can't speak against rape and then be for prostitution. He talked about Harvey Weinstein. Very good. You should speak. If Harvey Weinstein wanted to perform oral sex on Cat Williams, right? Is Cat Williams against men performing oral sex on other men? He's never said that. He's never come out and say that. What he has said was things to the effect of, you do what you please. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You live your life. You choose who you want. And this dude done play feminine roles, man. Y'all probably be mad at me. Come on, y'all. Put something in the chat. Y'all probably be mad at Captain Azania. Like, dang, yeah. Dang, Cap, like. about to show y'all something. I'm just asking. We against it or we not? Let me share this tab. Let me do this one. He looks mightily feminine. That director looked real funny acting. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, Cat. I don't know, Cat. I don't know, Cat Wills. Cat, you look real flimsy there, man. Barack Yala. Cat Williams has been suspect. He's really feminine. He's been effeminate from the beginning of his career, man. Barack said, even while playing a pimp in that Friday After Next. Right. I was just talking about how pimps really LGBTQ because they hate women. Right? LGBTQ. And they beat women and they hate and despise women. And then they do certain things to make themselves like women. The women that they hate. Will perm their hair. They will paint their nails. They'll get manicures. Right. The sister said it. He was on the stage with a flip curl calling it luxurious. He called it luxurious in this scene? Maybe yes, before this scene. Right? A pimp will wear tight clothes, women's type print. Even he said it. He said, get the PT Prowler and paint it purple. He said that in the interview. He said that in the interview. He getting ready to say it in the interview right now. Cat Williams said, get the car and paint it purple. Paint it purple. Like Prince, like Purple Rain Prince. You know, Prince is effeminate. And that's what Cat Williams was called in the movie. He was called, that little Prince looking Prince. Yeah. And Prince was extremely a sodomite. He was extremely effeminate. He was overwhelmingly effeminate, Prince. And pimps are. They get their toenails done, their fingernails done. I'm talking about with the paint, everything. They get the fingernail polish on, don't they? Yeah, they wear them silk lavender. You racist. They'll wear leopard print and zebra. Something that a woman would wear to be sexually attractive or to gain attention. Pimps wear that stuff. Cat Williams has been wearing that from the beginning of his career. He's jumping around. Kirk Franklin. He's jumping around like Kirk Franklin. That's dead. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. What do you say? What do you say in the movie? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. I want y'all to see this part. Look. This was kind of suspect there. This is shaky, Cat Williams. This was kind of shaky, man. The reason why I'm saying this is because we're making Cat Williams a leader. He is black people's leader now. Kanye West. Kanye West was right. He was absolutely right, and I'm glad he brought out we the real Jews, and they the fake Jews, and they abuse us. I'm glad he brought that out. Kyrie Irving. Oh, Hebrews to Negroes. Who are we? That's who we are. How come I can't speak of, how am I anti-Semitic? I am Semitic. And I'm speaking of who the Semitic people are. What? That's true. All that's good. Then we make him a leader. Then he apologizes. Nick Cannon apologizes and does other things. They're not locked in. A shepherd that the Lord has called. Ooh, you got some work, man. Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord unto me, go get thee a linen girdle and put it upon thy loins and put it not in water. So I got a girdle according to the word of the Lord and put it on my loins. The word of the Lord came a second time unto me a second time, saying, take the girdle that thou hast got. Right. And he's going into all these things of the Most High telling him something to do, and he has to do it and do it and do it. For as the girdle cleaveth to the loins of a man, so have I caused to cleave unto me the whole house of Israel, the whole house of Judah, saith the Lord, that they might be unto me for a people and for a name and for a praise and for a glory. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Your leader is supposed to be that. Gird up in the words of the Most High. Girded up in the words of the Most High for Israel, for Judah and Israel to cleave back to the Most High. That's what Cat Williams is supposed to talk about. He's not going to do that. Deion Sanders is not going to do that. Let me just play this part, man. This was real shaky. The choir director, Kirk Franklin, just came out and said he makes all his gospel music naked. When he writes a gospel song, he goes to the piano in his house completely naked. And he said, these is cheeks for Jesus. Don't sit on that piano chair, because I've been naked sitting there writing. What? The choir director has always been known to be a sodomite. That's historical in the black community. Oh, man, I didn't play it, y'all. Salakia. I thought I had it on here. Look at that. Look at that. Kind of shaky there, Cat.
Running low?
trying to figure out what notes you're going to sing next time. Okay, stop trying to take over my choir. That's a $13.75 fine. And you. I can't even find you enough. Jerome, did you get your hair cut today? Jerome, I'm trying to figure out.
Does he not sound effeminate? Does Cat Williams not sound effeminate as this choir director?
What notes you gonna sing next time? Okay, stop trying to take over my choir. That's a $13.75 fine. And you. I can't even find you enough. Jerome, did you get your hair cut today? That's a fine too. That's a fine.
You talk about pressing glass.
That is not of the Lord. Your glasses are chaotic. Jesus don't like chaos. That's chaos.
Are you still talking?
Okay. All right. You didn't have to buy that tie. You could have bought some more glasses.
We are in service.
I like my glasses.
Huh?
I like my glasses.
You might like your glasses, but we don't. That's a fine too. Take your glasses off. Sing blind. You want us to listen deaf? Okay, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, don't sit here representing us with them glasses on anymore.
I like them.
You need to sing with them glasses off. Sing blind, okay? And we'll listen deaf, okay? We can all be together. You need sign language singing. I have a reputation, okay?
Gay.
All right? And someone needs a breath mint. Let's start with me, not me. Okay, pass it down. We don't have to go no further. Excuse me, 3 notes. Okay, wait, give me a second.
Talk about the breath.
I wasn't talking about
Okay. Okay.
$235,000.
Yes. Bingo. Yahtzee. 230. Hello. Huh?
Jump up again.
Yahtzee. It is hotter than Satan's womb in here.
Yo, I ain't gotta say no more. I think y'all get it. Thank you, Yaquataza. Yeah, he played a pimp in Norbit. He played a pimp in almost every movie. Now, the point that I'm bringing out is, let's not hold him as the leader for Black people. Let's stop. Let's make sure he's not the leader. Pimps are effeminate, extremely effeminate. What was the other one I wanted to bring out? Pimps are extremely effeminate. Oh, man. Yeah.
Straight. For the second time, y'all got jacked by Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Black guy, wasn't it?
I just appreciate you even blessing me with your presence. You know what I mean? Bishop, Magic, Don Juan, and Money, motherfucking night. What they know about that?
Come on, get this straight. For the second time, y'all got jacked by Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Black guy, wasn't it?
Nah, this was a nigga that did this.
No, if I build it, the hoes will come. Learn from the
God
best.
bless you, Mike.
All
Keep
right.
your game tight. Here, player.
Absolutely.
Check. Got daddy's Rolex.
Dashing through these hoes, and I want myself enslaved. Everything is 25% off. Everything must go. Maybe even you.
Yo, we glorified that. We glorify it to where Cat Williams was saying he's so versatile. He's so versatile, right? Cat Williams like, I'm so versatile. They want me in their movies. They don't want this comedian or that comedian in their movies. They want me because I'm so versatile. No, you're not. You play a pimp in every movie. And we shouldn't glorify a pimp as if a pimp is better than a sodomite. A pimp is a closeted sodomite. Pimps hate women. Sodomites hate women. Sodomites abuse women because they were abused as children. So I agree. He's right when he says we should go against the rape scene. I went against it and said we should take it out. Should be no sexual assault on a black man. You're correct, bro. That's right. But we're going to make him a leader and we'll follow this pimp thing. When a pimp was abused. A lot of these pimps that you hear about, these famous pimps, were abused as children, were molested, or seen sexual traumas, lived in whorehouses. And instead of fighting against that, we glorify it. We embrace it. Everything must go, including you. That's gay. That's effeminate. Fingernail polish, that's effeminate. Makeup, that's effeminate. All that purple is effeminate, man. That purple rain, purple magic, all that stuff, it's all effeminate. So you can't be our leader, man. You're going to have to get checked and corrected too. Cat Williams gets high as hell. Cat Williams said, what drugs have I been on? What drugs do you know me using? Every stand-up, you say you smoke mad weed. You smoke a whole bunch of weed and this weed and that weed. Weed so good you ate all your kids' munchies. All your kids' cereal. All the weed in the world. I got these hoes and these hoes. Black people don't let Cat Williams be your leader. You done tried it already with everybody. Everybody black with a couple of dollars. Every nigga with $1 is your leader. Have y'all said that, TD Jakes? It ain't true. Those is allegations. Because TD Jakes got money. TD Jakes got money. We've been knowing that the industry and the music industry, and we've known this. Why don't we go to our leaders? Oh, they put dresses on black men? Cat Williams said something new. That's the first time y'all done heard that? They all hang out at the same parties. Cat Williams going to tell you he wasn't at that party. He don't have to be at that party. When you glorify being a pimp, you glorifying some other type of wickedness. This is why you can't put ISUPK in a box. This is why you can't jam us up. This is why we're undefeated. This is why you can't catch us with nothing. We're undefeated. Why? Because we abide by every law, statute, and commandment. We don't glorify pimps in here. I be telling people about polygyny, multiple wives, and I gotta break it down to them. No, we don't make women hoes. We ain't throwing women away. Nah, this woman becomes your wife. We talk about the responsibility, the integrity of it, the sanctity. How beautiful it is, the responsibility of being a man. When your first mind goes to what? Pimps. and hoes. You know why? Because we glorified it. We've embraced it and loved it. We speak against pimps and hoes in here. We speak against that. That's horrible, man. Selling a woman for sex. You hate women. Shalom, you hate women. I want to show y'all this scene. Okay, I ain't got much time.
Shank, face shit, jump off in this motherfucker.
Relax, homie. Ain't nothing about to jump off in here. What you need to do, man, is thing all right?
Cool, dog.
Good.
Got my shank, face shit, jump off in this motherfucker.
Relax, homie. Ain't nothing about to jump off in here. What you need to do, man, is grab one of these female.
Now, I want y'all to watch, right? Was Damon molested or sexually harassed or assaulted, sexually assaulted in prison? Now, Terry Crews had an incident with Harvey Weinstein as well. Cat Williams said Harvey Weinstein said amongst him and said to him while he was around his business partners, or I forget what he called it, his group, Cat Williams' group. Harvey Weinstein sees Cat Williams and said, "I would like to perform oral sex on you." He said it in other terms or other ways or other words. Disgusting, right? Harvey Weinstein, I think, is the man that grabbed Terry Crews' penis in front of Terry Crews' wife and embarrassed him. Terry Crews was highly offended and upset and ran off. This is why we need the ISUPK. Because in the ISUPK, not only will we speak against it, we'll live against it and fight against it and join as brothers against it. Terry Crews and Cat Williams should have created or started an entire group against black men being disrespected sexually in Hollywood and fought against it and said, this is our union and we're going to go on strike. We ain't going to take no roles if we do all this sexual objectification.
You all right?
Cool, dog.
Good.
Got my shank, face shit, jump off in this motherfucker.
Relax, homie. Ain't nothing about to jump off in here. What you need to do, man, is grab one of these females, get your boogie on.
I don't want to dance with none of these hoes.
Grab you a female, dance with this female, and get your boogie on. That's what you need to do. You look stressed out, brother. Get you a woman. I don't want a woman. Damn.
Who's that?
That's Doc.
Damn, you the cleanest troll I ever seen. You the nigga she with.
Oh, that's just money.
What was that, Cat Williams? What was that? Cat Williams walks in front of not Omar Epps, Mike Epps, Data, with the cane. He walks in front of him and he drops it like, let me make sure y'all seeing this. Yes. He drops it like it's hot. He stands on the cane like a stripper pole and drops down and opens his butt cheeks to the floor and pops right back up. And look at where his eyes is at. Look at where Day-Day's eyes is at.
That's Doc.
Damn, you the cleanest for a 12-hour nigga. You the nigga she with.
Oh, that's just Money Mike. Little Lucky Charm.
Why did he just slap his ass on the floor? Can somebody tell me, am I the only one that saw that? Am I the only one that saw that? Somebody please respond. I must be the only one that saw that. I'm the only one that saw that, y'all. So I'm not the only one that saw that. Y'all saw that too. That's going to make this predator. Okay. See, the demon in you knows that it's wrong, and the demon is fighting to be wicked. And then there's still some consciousness of you to say, well, this is wrong. So what your conscience will start to do is try to justify it. So this scene is where he's talking about there was going to be a sexual assault scene that he changed. So if Damon wanted to sexually assault Magically Delicious, this was justification of it. To say, well, he's effeminate, he's a sodomite too. Right? This would make you think that he's a sodomite too, so he has to accept it. He don't want the woman that comes in the room. He don't want the attractive woman. He wants that man. But to justify it, there's a quick scene that Cat Williams does. Come on, man. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all don't like me. Maybe y'all saying Captain Azania, you reaching too far. You're reaching too much, Captain Azania. Cat Williams did go against a man wearing a dress. All right, fine. He's never worn a dress. All right, give it up. But this was real put in question, man. Cat Williams, your integrity is on the line too. Black people, stop thinking that everybody's your leader.
Who's that?
That's Doc.
Damn, you the cleanest for a 12-hour nigga. You the nigga she with.
Oh, that's just Money Mike.
That booty drop was Sodom, man. That booty drop was LGBT. That booty drop was LG. The G, the G, the G, the G. That was very G of him. That was a booty drop.
You the nigga she with.
Oh, that's just Money Mike. Little Lucky Charm, little micro mini pen.
That nigga look magically delicious, nigga.
Listen what he says. He looked magically delicious. And the camera zooms in on him. And how he moving his face and his body and how he's swinging and switching like a woman. And the sodomite says he's magically delicious.
That nigga look magically delicious, nigga.
Perm. Perm? Women perm their hair. Women have their hair like that. The perm and the roller set. Look at that. That's not masculine at all. Esau Your movie directors, your movie executives, your movie producers, the runners of the industry, the CEOs of the industry that you speak against, they like this. They love to see a black man with a perm in his head beating on women. They love that.
Craig, look weird.
Bring him here. Bring him. Look how he's walking. He's walking like a woman. And he's not holding his woman because he's a pimp. Pimps hate women. Pimps hate women. So he's not holding his woman. You go into a party with your woman, you got one arm around her waist. If you're walking behind her, you know how you got your both hands to guide her because you're protecting her. Or if she's walking behind you, you got your hand behind you so you can feel her body, or she holding your hand and you protecting her, watching and guiding. He don't care nothing about that. A pimp is a sodomite. Your role is a sodomite too. Watch how he walks through the room like a woman. I don't ever walk with my chin in my chest and my eyelashes batting as I'm looking left and right and swinging like I'm gliding on jello.
That nigga look magically delicious, nigga.
Craig, look weird. Oh man, thanks for coming through, man.
We got to show y'all some love after what y'all did for us at this show. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Don't you look?
I see that shirt open. Y'all see that shirt open? Look at that shirt all open. That open chest. That's Nate Dogg with the IUIC. Remember he did his Sexy Jesus rendition? You got to keep the shirt open so the chest can show. This is gay.
Man.
We got to show y'all some love after what y'all did for us at this show. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Don't you look good?
Introduce me to your friend, Craig.
Oh, that's Money Mike. That's Donna.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Damon, he lives downstairs, you know.
That's amazing. Whew, that's some testosterone problems.
You got some testosterone problems. You got some testosterone problems? Yo, stop making these entertainers your leaders. I'm going to end on that, yo. Stop it. You got testosterone problems? Let me play it back.
Why don't you go get me something to drink, please? Thank you. I dislocated my shoulder.
Homie, you ever been to the pen?
Hell no. Thanks for asking. Craig?
Yeah.
You got French tips.
Shoulder.
Homie.
Look at his fingernails. Y'all see that? His man got French tips, fingernail manicures. Look at that. He got French tips. Sisters, do you see the French tips? And he said, oh, he got testosterone. Oh, he got testosterone.
You ever been to the pen?
Hell no. Thanks for asking. Craig?
Yeah.
Where you bathroom at, player? I got the P. Diddy. Get it on.
Triple OG.
Before he goes into the bathroom, he says, I got the P. Diddy. Yeah! Before he goes in, this scene is topped off. Before he goes in the bathroom for the sexual assault scene, he says, I got the P. Diddy. Oh, man. I got the P. Diddy. Oh!
Craig?
Yeah.
Where you bathroom at, player? I got the P. Diddy. Get it on.
Triple OG.
They even make Cat Williams. Cat Williams said he designed this character. He did every line and he did every gesture and movement. He's uncomfortable around Terry Crews. I thought a pimp was big and bad. and tough. I'm not going to be uncomfortable. I'm not going to be uncomfortable at all. I'm not going to be uncomfortable with it. Did it shut down?
Sorry, it says stream unavailable. Suspended for policy violation. That's crazy.
Okay, the water. Whoa. It got shut down?
Absolutely.
What did I say? What did I say? All right, man. All right. The water, I appreciate it.
All right, sir.
All right.
I'm going to
Okay, I'm still live, though. I'm still live on the other one, all right? All right. I'm on my Facebook page, my Facebook. Lasagna. All right, shalom. Y'all should shut up. Woo! They shut it down? What y'all shut it down for?
Let that look in your eye. First fish on the line, nigga. Ain't nothing like that shit.
I got the P. Diddy. I can get it on.
What's up, OG, triple OG? Let that look in your eye. First
I got the P. Diddy. Let's get it on.
fish on the line, nigga. Ain't nothing like that shit. You know what this is. Don't fight this shit. Just let it happen.
What you doing? Nigga, you better, this ain't funny, nigga. I'll bitch slap your ass. Come on, I ain't playing.
That's the jam.
All right, y'all. They shutting me down. They shutting it down. They shutting it down. All right, and with that, Salakia, y'all. Salam. Y'all know what I'm getting across. I don't know if it's the scene. Oh, man. I put it in the copyright. I don't own the copy. Maybe it's because of the movie. Maybe I'm not supposed to be playing the movie. Maybe that's too much of the movie, right? Okay. I don't know how people get to do movie reviews then. Maybe not me. Maybe not the ISUPK. Maybe I can't do it. All right. The water, y'all. And with that, check us out tomorrow. Sabbath service. Get in class. Online classes. Pay your tithes. Pay your Passover fee. Let's get it in Israel. Shalom, y'all. The water for bearing with me and everybody staying on. It's shutting everything down. I'm getting calls and information. So I apologize, y'all, but the water for rocking with me.